Welcome everybody to tonight's stream. It's going to be the FFG Classics and it is our 25% race then head-to-head shootout. So I'm going to go through the drivers first, I'm going to go through their cars, and I'm going to go through exactly what happens here. So in tonight's race we have Harry in the 1990 Ferrari, Senna in the 1990 McLaren, JBR Jones and Firestorm in the 1991 McLaren. Then we have Twisted Welch in the 98 McLaren, Batman in the 1996 Williams, Damo in the 92 Williams, G-Man Gloucester in the 92 Williams, Vichy, I think it is a Vinci, in the 98 McLaren, DC in the 96 Williams, PRS Carroll and PRS Roro both in the 91 McLarens as well. So this is all preset trees, so it's only preset. There's only preset setups in this. There's not going to be any kind of a advantage with setups there. So phase 1, all drivers are going to compete in a 25% handicap race in Spain. Match the cars to their pace performance that we've done. So it's basically running like the realistic performance, so then the slower drivers do have quicker cars. Senna has done all the work on that, to be quite fair. He's an absolute genius. He wanted to get that done, he loves his old stats. So this race is to determine the seedings then for phase 2 tonight, as well as ensuring everyone gets a minimum of 2 races, which I think is quite fair. So phase 2 is the knockouts. So taking the result of first race, the drivers will then be paired in the knockout phase, assuming we have all 11 that are competing tonight. The order of play will be quite simple. So in the playoff, the top two qualify. Grid order as per the handicap race results. So 7 versus 8, 9 versus 10 versus 11. So 5 lap race. So 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. Then qualifier 1 then is 3rd versus 6th. 4th, then the second one is 4th versus 5th. Then 2nd versus P1, so the phase 1 winner. And then qualifying 4 will be 4th versus the phase 2, which is the knockout for 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th and 11th. So then for the semi-final it's going to be qualifier 1, so 3rd versus 6th. The winner of that will be facing off against the winner of 2nd versus the phase 1 winner. And then the second race will be the winner of 4th and 5th versus the winner of the 5th and 4th place. The quarter-final and semi will be 3 lap races, and the final is going to be a 5 lap race. The tracks and cars will be drawn live, extremely random. Due to unpredictability of the cars and tracks, all races will be running using preset setups. The event will be streamed obviously by myself, and then we're going to try and get a few drivers in then as well to be co-commentators as the racing goes on. So that's going to be very cool, and then Pete will show up on his YouTube channel, which I will pick the name on at the end. So that's it now. So it's up to Senna now, who's going to be running the racing. So I already have G-Man Gloucester will be joining me at some stage. I'll let him do his 25% race first, and then we will jump in after that hopefully. And if any other drivers do want to join in with the commentary, definitely just leave a message in the Twitch. I'm literally jumping onto Twitch there now. Whoa, as you can hear, turn on my phone. So I'm going to leave that open, so if any drivers do want to join in, then of course they can do. So I hope everyone's having a great Monday. I had an amazing Monday. I might as well tell you, I went down to the coast, down in Wexford for the day, by the beach and by the cliffs and stuff like that. It was quite nice just to get out for a while. Very cool. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one tonight. I don't know who's going to win this out at all, to be honest. It's going to be very tough to know actually who's going to be winning out. Alright, Demo. Then for commentary in a race later on if you are out. No guarantee anyone's going to be out. So look, I'm going to jump into the Discord really quick and I'll leave that open there. Go on, Roro. Do you reckon it's going to be a 96 or 98 car that wins? Who do you have there? Roro, I honestly, you doubt yourself, but you have some pace. I wouldn't actually be thinking that at all. If I'm not, I don't know who's going to win it. I genuinely don't, because of the pace difference with the cars, but also the skill of you guys, obviously in the slower cars. It's literally anybody's. It's literally anybody's. I'm not ever gonna choose that one driver's gonna win. Tonight it's always a bit of fun, these kind of head-to-heads. It's a bit different from what we normally do on the Monday night with Season 2 starting next week. Happy to announce 16 full-time drivers, so nearly the full grid now. Genuinely so looking forward to that. We're going to do a name reveal. I might do that on the stream after with DC. I'll do the name reveal on Sunday night's podcast there. Harry slowed down. So I'm after seeing Harry slow down. Why is Harry driving slow? Roro's doing a lot better than he thinks. Oh, that in 1990. That Williams is an absolute machine, actually. I forgot how good that car is. Welch and Bateman are very close to each other. Oh. Senna is up into second. Wow. Is Senna getting pole in one of the slowest cars tonight? He is! Oh, that was so close! At 129.282 versus at 129.286. Literally 4 thousandths of a second in it. Wow. That was close. Welch in third place, Roro in fourth, Firestorm in fifth, DC in sixth, JBR in seventh, Damo 8th, Lisa in 9th, G-Man 10th, and then Harry is tipping along there in 11th. Wow, I definitely wasn't to be there or there, but well, he was there or thereabouts, so I didn't expect him to be there. So Harry has not done a time. What has happened with Harry? Just going to go into the chat to see if Harry's done anything. Okay, so nothing in there, so I don't know what happened, Harry, guys. But that was close. Like, that was so close. So close. Sorry, now just get this back up there. So yeah, definitely wasn't expecting that. Great lap by Senna, to be quite honest. That was so close for second place there. That was really cool. I think Harry might be maybe messing a bit, and he's going to just drive through the field and try do what Harry does best and show a bit of pizzazz into his wins and fastest lap and that, you know. Wow. So what I might do after this race, I'm going to get Senna in when he's doing the randomizer, so we can hear the randomizer live as well. So it's going to be quite interesting. I think the guys are just waiting for Senna to tell them to go ahead. I'm going to start. Harry's definitely sandbagging DC. Absolutely sandbagging. We all know it. You know what Harry's like. He has the pace. Like, he was winning the last few races by literally seconds a lap. So maybe he's just like gonna fly through the field, get that glory win, and just be like, yeah, lads, I won the championship fairly easy. Gonna just, come from last and try and win. But I don't think the likes of Harry, Roro, Bettman and that are going to let him buy that easy anyway. If he can catch them. Who knows? Maybe that was just a genuine pace at the back. Who knows? He might have just let all the winning go to his head and just stop practicing. Bit of Coca-Cola. So yeah, this is going to be a great one, guys. I'm really looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to start of season 2 as well. All the names are coming in, as I was saying. Then we'll actually do the reveal. I'm going to mention that in the Discord later on. We'll do the reveal there on Sunday night after the podcast with DC. I'll do the reveal of all the team names then. I think that'd be quite cool, and then release them so at least the guys know then for Monday. It's always fun seeing the different names, and I have to say some of them made me laugh so much. Roro, what do you think though between pole and second place? Literally 0.004 of a second. That is disgustingly close. Okay, here we go. We're on the formation lap. So as you see, Senna from Bettman, from Welch, from Roro, from Firestone, from DC, from Jones, from Damo, from Lisa, from G-Man, and then Harry last. So Harry is definitely going to go from last to top 5, I reckon, anyway. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I love seeing the diversity of the cars here as well. 1990, 1991, 1996, 1998 cars. Just that McLaren though. Oh, actually all the McLarens. That Williams as well is a beauty. To be fair, I think Dame was going to have great fun in that 92 Williams. That's a super fast car. Oh, G-Man's in it as well. I think Harry's going to have fun in the Ferrari. Actually, probably one of the best looking cars. I really love the early 90s Ferraris. With the yellow rear wing on the back of the end plate. Oh, who's that after dropping it? That's Lisa going backwards, is it? Should be grand, hopefully. Right, so Senna's going a bit sideways to get heat up into his tyres here now. So this race is anyone's. I'm not going to try and guess it because all the different cars as well. Yes, Senna was quicker over one lap, but not by much. And wheel to wheel racing with people always makes it a lot harder. Oh, G-Man is now going to be on cold tyres. That is very, very unlucky. So guys, here we are for the 25% race. Before we do the head-to-head, this is seeding the drivers a bit. So Lisa's going up into her spot there. She'll drive straight through Harry probably, as this game likes to do. Harry's not there. Best of luck to all the drivers. And let's get racing. So normally what happens here, the 5 lights will come on and then it normally pauses for seconds. Sounds like they're driving, then they'll release. I could be wrong, it might be a lot quicker. Oh, they're away. So Senna looks like he has got the better start anyway. Oh, not really. Bettman straight into the lead, and look at Twisted Welch. That McLaren is just so fast. Firestone didn't get a good start, unfortunately, for him. So Bettman's into the lead now. So what happened, Welch there? He must have got a little bit sideways. Oh, Welchy after hitting Roro. That was a dodgy one. That was a dodgy one. Fair play to Roro getting out of the way though. That was not nice. So Welch will definitely have to be reprimanded for that. That was just a move that was never going to work there, so I will be calling that one to P. To be honest with you, He's after ruining Roro's race. Look at Lisa. Not a bother there now. Straight by JBR Jones. That McLaren is so fast. Oh, Senna's after running very, very wide. How's he? Twisted Welch had only himself to blame. He seen him coming back onto the track and wasn't given any room. So to me that was genuinely a racing incident. Look at Harry there. Straight by Senna. There's some great racing going on here. I don't even know who to be looking at. But look at Harry all over the back of DC here. This is going to be quite an interesting one. Oh! G-Man's after getting 10-second penalty for corner cutting. Oh, Lisa's after crashing out. Oh, unlucky Lisa. Is that a safety car? I may turn on all the track map and all. Sorry guys, yeah, it is a safety car. Oh, unlucky Lisa. So look, from the start there, Roro's up 3 places. What? No, it's not Roro in the lead. Roro's at the back. Betman is in 4th place. The timing, of course, is all over the shop. So Betman's in 4th place there. So he's actually up 2 positions. Or 1 position. DC is up 4th. Harry's up 8. Senna is now after losing 3 positions. JBR Jones up 2, Firestorm's down 1, Damo's up 1, Twisted is down 5, G-Man is up 1, and Roro is down 6. At least this puts Roro back into it. Wow. Yeah, Roro, to be honest with you, it wasn't even a move on. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that was a driver mistake trying to make that move. It wasn't even got to do with the faster car. He just went for a move that wasn't there, because literally on that same lap Pete was rejoining the track and Welch knew he was coming back on the track. He would have seen him and didn't give him any room, and he ended up touching the back wheel of him. So to be honest with you, it's just driver errors there, but I will be saying it to him after the race. So guys, at the minute we are now on safety car. I'm just asking Vichy there, would she like to, or Lisa, would she like to jump in and do commentary with me? Well, she is out of the race. So far there, yeah. Been an interesting start. He didn't really have the chance to dive. He was too far back, Roro, when I was even looking at it, you know. So Lisa said she will join me, so I'm going to add her now. I'm just letting her know that I'm going to add her now. Excellent. So Lisa, I'll jump on here. So, hello Lisa, if you don't mind us adding in your audio to the commentary.
Yep.
Perfecto, let me know when you're in. So,
Yep.
well, what happened? That was, I felt so sad for you because you were actually doing well. You were up a good few places.
I just lost the back end of the car. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, see that McLaren, it's very, very twitchy. You know, it's a very fast car, but it can be quite twitchy. That was very, very unlucky. Who'd you fancy to win it?
I think it's either out of in first place or the one in third.
So Batman or Harry.
Yeah.
I wouldn't count out Senna. I think DC is out of place, and that's no offence to him. I think DC is slightly out of place, but then again, so is Raw. Actually, do you know what? There's so many people out of place here.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, I don't know who's going to win it.
2 seconds.
So G-Man still has his 10-second penalty there as well, which is going to be annoying for him.
I'm back.
Yeah, but I was just saying there that G-Man has a 10-second penalty as well for corner cutting, so that's really him essentially last at the minute.
Yeah, I
Safety
thought I
car
was
is going to
going
win
to
this
get
lap.
one because I accidentally went over a corner before I crashed out.
Oh. Ah, well, I think that's what I was then. If you went over the corner a bit, the curb kicked you out sideways then.
Yeah.
So the safety car is in this lap. Do you reckon Batman's going to do the nice thing now and wait for the last corner and then floor it, or is he going to go sooner?
I think he's going to wait till the last corner and then floor it.
So this, I love controlling the safety car. It's one of my favourite things. Let's see what he does. Oh, Batman's going to wait to the line by the looks of it. He's not going to give a toe. Oh, he's... Harry's going to go by one of them at least, I know that. Oh, look at DC. Oh, that's ambitious. Look at that move by Harry. That was ambitious, but wow. And Senna then is up and through. So Batman's after being a big loser there. So Senna is trying to get the toe off DC, but that Williams is going to be too fast for that McLaren there. So Roro's after getting by Welch by the looks of it.
Yeah.
And Damo's doing very well there. So Roro's on the inside of Damo. Welch is going down the middle. Yeah, it's just not going to work for Welch there. Look at Damo. Great defending by him.
Yeah. That was
Roro's
a great
really smart
pass.
one, mate. Oh yeah. Senna is all over the back of DC here. Oh, look at Roro. Roro's going to go for Damo. Does he get to move the stick? Yeah, he does. Damo ran wide. Is Welch going to be patient, or is Welch going to try it? Welch is going up the inside of Damo. That was a very nice move. Does it stick? It does indeed. So JBR Jones will be eager to get by. So he's back on with Senna here now. Senna, he just doesn't have the straight line speed. He's getting the toe, but is he going to go for it on braking? Oh, he's going to get him on brakes. That was a great move there. Lovely corner. Oh, Firestorm's out. What happened, Firestorm? On the same corner you did. Safety car again. Ouch.
That corner's a nightmare.
Yeah, what car was Firestorm? I think he was in the McLaren as well, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Ouch. Roro's saying his chance is gone there in the stream, in the Twitch stream, but it's definitely not. He's in 5th place with another safety car.
Yeah.
He can try to get the jump on Batman here as well, so a lot to play with. Are you looking forward to next season now, starting the season 2? Especially with your new teammate as well.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it.
Where do you reckon you'll do? Would you be fighting for like the first, second, third place, or where do you reckon you'll be?
Probably battling like 4th or something.
Nice one.
All depends how good I do.
But how good is Assassins? Because you are quite good, it's just you were unlucky there.
Yeah. Well, when it's just me and him, he's always like first or on first, and then we like battle it out.
Yeah.
But he did win our privately by like 3 points, I do believe.
Oh wow. Close battle, so.
Yeah.
Why did Damo pit?
No idea.
I wonder, does he... No, there's no damage on this, isn't... Oh no, there is damage to you first out. I'm wondering, does he need a wing change? Because it doesn't look like he does. I'm on board with him here.
Yeah, there don't look anything wrong with his car, unless he's just changing his tyres.
Just doing tyres, yeah. Yeah, but no, he might have a little bit faster car than him.
Yeah.
So this is going to be quite interesting to restart. How does Harry do it, especially with Senna behind him?
No!
Hopefully the safety car is in the next lap.
Yeah.
Or this lap even. Who do you think's going to win season 2?
I have no idea on that one.
I think it's going to be very, very close. Especially with the new guys that's in it. It's really hard to tell where their pace is.
Yeah.
It'll be very, very interesting, I think. I'm going to release all the team names on Sunday after the podcast with DC.
Yeah.
So I'll announce them live on the podcast at the end of it, all the different names, and then I'll put them into Discord afterwards. So I'll have your one safe and sound hidden away.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate the way the safety car stays out so much in a 25% race.
Yeah.
What's your favourite car in the Classics to drive?
I kind of like the Ferrari.
The 04 one, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beast in this game. To be fair, I pretty much love them all. They all have different characteristics. But that 92 Williams is a joy to drive.
Yeah.
So the safety car has to be in this lap, otherwise I'm just going to cry.
It should be.
Ah, it definitely will be. So Lisa, will you be doing the podcast at some stage?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. We can give out what all the grades in here, so there's nothing that can do.
Yeah.
We can just give out. That's what we do, just pitch for the night, fuck it. And who's your favourite F1 team in real life, actually? That's the only question I'll ask you. I'll keep the rest for the podcast, but it's interesting to know who you support in real life.
I support Mercedes.
Okay.
I support Valtteri Bottas.
I like that choice. He's a good driver.
I like him, but like, I wish he stayed. I wanted him to stay for Mercedes next season, but he's not.
Yeah, I think it's better for him. Oh, I think it's going to be better for him in Alfa Romeo because he'll be the lead of that team, so I think that'll be refreshing for him. Now, you know, he mightn't be winning championships, but I think it'll be good for him. I think he'll do better performances.
Yeah.
So now Harry is now controlling.
I personally think like it was his choice. He like seemed proper happy, didn't he, when he announced it?
He actually did. So we're going to go into the race restart here really quickly, and we'll get back onto that one with you. Harry's literally waiting to the line. And they're away there now. Oh, look at well straight by Senna. Senna's going back by him. Cars are everywhere. It's hard to know who's going to do what here. That was close.
You know.
That was close. That was great driving though by DC and for DC and Roru to get out of the way of that one. Or JBR Jones are coming in actually. So then it looks like he's struggling for a bit of grip there, coming out of some of them corners.
Yeah. Definitely.
DC twisted belt. He definitely has the pace advantage on the straights, but he just doesn't have the grip in the corners by the looks of it. Welch is going to go for the outside. Oh, that's a great move. He sticks it.
Ooh.
That was a bit close.
Unadjusted.
Fair play to Roro being able to back out of it there, because that could have been another disaster for him.
Yeah.
So Harry is starting to pull as well. So I'm going to stay on here with Roro and Batman. So weird seeing all these classic cars race each other from different eras.
Yeah.
So there's an absolute train behind DC. Welch is going by DC, but very, very close that was. Unfortunately for Welch, we will be getting a reprimand anyway for spinning Roro on the first lap.
Yellow flag.
That's Dame after spinning off. Roro's all over the back of DC here. He's pushing DC along now. JBR Jones is waiting as well. Oh, Batman. Sorry, that's Batman behind him. Is he going to throw it down the inside? No. That's very fair racing between Roro and DC there.
Definitely. Ooh.
That was great driving by Roro. He took such a tight line there and was able to hold the lead. That was very close between... What happened to Welch? He was after dropping down there. I don't know what happened to Welch. So Harry's pulling away from sending out. It really does look like it's going to be Harry winning this one so far, unless he makes an error. DC's all over the back of Roro here. Roro's done enough to stay in the lead, and he may kept the inside line. DC is taking the faster exit. Will he have the drive to get by around the corner? Will he go around the outside here? Nope. Oh, look at Batman now and Twisted Welch fighting away as well. Who are you looking at there? Let us know what your thoughts are on the race so far, and who are you looking at?
I'm looking at Batman and Welsh at the moment.
And what's the race going like for them? Oh, Welch is after him wide, is he? He'll have to straight line speed here, I'm sure.
He went a bit wide there.
This is a great little train behind Roro. Will Roro do enough to hold on third place? I'm sure he'll be delighted with that after being spun on the first lap. It looks like Roro has the answer for DC at the minute, although DC now has a much faster car. There is no DRS with these classics. You have to make the move by yourself.
Yeah.
Even with the pace difference there, Roro's doing a fantastic job.
DC could take him on this lap.
Oh, DC is right on him now at the minute.
Ooh.
Depends how he takes the next corner. Does he go for the toe? Does he jump out at the last minute for that inside line? Oh, he's showing himself down the inside. Oh, that's very optimistic. It was too hard to call that at the angle. I'm going to say that's a racing incident anyway. This is a big train. There's definitely a pace differential, but the defending of Roro is quite good. His racing lines that he takes through the corners is enough to keep him ahead at the minute. Damo's only a second off G-Man at the minute, and as I say that, Damo's after spinning. He's back on. This is a great little battle here for third place.
Yeah.
It's a train literally there all the way down to 7th place. One error by any of them ruins the race now.
That's it. Oh, ooh. I was going to say that was a good overtake, but there was a little bump there.
Was it fair though?
Yeah, they just like slightly touched back wheels, but but none of them crashed out or anything.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah, once it was fair, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Looks like JBR Jones is struggling. Harry's was having it his own way now in front, and Senna and Roro, well, Roro's under a bit of pressure. Senna is having a bit of a breather as well. Twisted Welch definitely has pace in that car.
Yeah.
It's great to see it with the mixture of cars with the speed difference. It shows that the drivers who aren't normally up there, look at Welch, normally never really at the front, to be fair, is fighting with Roro. And a great battle that it is. Batman and DC are very, very close together. They're in the same machine. Senna's after getting the fastest lap in there. Senna's starting to push on a little bit. Wonder will Harry retaliate this lap with the fastest lap. I know Harry likes to get those fastest laps in. So everyone using the same preset as well, it's definitely harder to overtake.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was a great move. I think he makes a stick. No, he doesn't. That would have been a great move there, but yeah, Batman. He's going back around the outside. Will he get that toe and then go for it, braking again? He's going to go for it. No, he gets out of a fair play to him. He done the right thing there. He went onto the grass a little bit to stop himself having a collision. I'm sure Welch is starting to get frustrated behind Roro because Welch is definitely in the faster car.
I think DC went wide there.
Yeah, the boys are racing hard. It wouldn't surprise me if one or two of them ran wide. So Batman's Roro's definitely faster through the corners. But then that 98 McLaren's just so much faster.
Yeah, especially on a straight.
And you can see the size difference in the old McLaren compared to the new McLaren as well.
Yeah. There was a good overpass. Don't know his name. One in number 8.
Oh, Damo and G-Man.
Yeah.
Nice one. Then we've got Welch now is all over the back of Roro. Oh, they're side by side. Welch is on the inside.
He's going to make it stick.
He definitely is this time. That's it. Oh no, Roro's not giving up. That was good driving.
Yeah.
DC and JBR still fighting anyway.
Yeah.
JBR's in that 1991 McLaren. I'd say Roro's having a great race, coming from last back up and then holding off. Oh, Batman's after spinning himself. He's got a back on though, well held. Well held. Yeah, Roro can hold his head up there, he's doing a great race.
Yeah. Jones and DC's battling. DC nearly overtook Jones.
He's coming back at him again here.
Yeah.
He's going a bit too wide. I don't know if he's going to make it work, but he's going to stick it down the inside. No, he's going to think better of it. So Welch is starting to slowly pull away now. G-Man and Damo are doing well. Harry is absolutely just dominating this race, though. You have to give it to him.
Yeah.
In the slowest car. So I think at the minute I'm going to go on to Harry near the end of the race. I'm just having a look here at Betman. Harry, after getting the fast lap there, 129.396 just now. So it looks like Roro has the makings of Betman.
Definitely.
Realistically, Welch needs to pull out to at least a minimum 3 seconds, because I'll have to have a chat with Pete to see what I give him for that. Because he's spun Roro aggressively with a dive bomb.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do there. Normally it's 5-second penalty, so I'll have a chat with. Oh, G-Man nearly lost it there. You just have to do well to hold it on. So we're on with Harry now for the last few corners. Into sector 3 he goes. Senna not too far behind him, really, in fairness.
Yeah.
But Harry definitely. He was sandbagging because he started last up to first. He had the pace.
Yeah, he definitely had a pace. He's had a brilliant.
100%.
He's had a brilliant race.
That's why he was the champ.
Yeah.
That's why he was the champ. And fair play to Senna. A lonely second in the end. He had some few decent battles at the start.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add them into the party here as well. And we'll chat to them while Senna then sorts out all the other mad stuff as well. So I'm going to invite those in as well. So you can stay in and you can congratulate them and have the crack as well. Harry, me old flower, if you don't mind showing in your audio, and the same for you, P. Do you not mind showing in your audio, please?
Hello.
Hello, well done, Harry.
Well done.
Lisa said you were definitely the slowest driver of the day. I do agree with her.
Oh yeah. What I did is like cut every corner. That's why I got like 5 seconds ahead of the closest person. But yeah.
Well, can I ask, how many sandbags did you throw out with the car after quali?
Say again.
How many sandbags did you throw out with that car after quali?
Oh, well, I didn't even bother quali, did I?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I don't need sandbags when you're sitting there doing donuts.
That was a great race, mate.
Yeah, well,
So,
yeah,
Pete.
I was winding people up pretty much all day about it, saying, no, not going to win, blah, blah, blah. Well, I didn't have the guts to sit there and, you know, disappoint people when I'm running 28.5s in TT, so...
Yeah,
I like that car a lot, to be honest. But yeah, it's what it is.
Exactly, and for you, Senna, what was it like looking at Harry's rear end again?
I was getting used to it a little bit.
Mate, you had a good race in fairness. I'm just going to call it really quick. Welch has to get some kind of reprimand. He dive bombed Roro and spun Roro out altogether. So
Right.
I don't know how harsh you want to be with it, but he definitely deserves something for doing it, yeah. Other than that, it's been fairly fair. In fairness, Lisa, I don't think there's any other incidents, is there?
No.
It's your call, man, so...
Well, I'm going to just go with the standard 5 second that we do for the minimum thing. I think that's the only fair thing to do.
Okie dokie, so he'd be 4th, is that correct?
Fifth? No,
Fifth.
is it? 5th, yeah.
5th, okay. So Roro would be into 3rd, and Bettman into 4th with Welsh 5th. He still makes the automatic qualifiers, which is good.
Yeah.
So, in this next race, then, if everyone else can switch to spectate or back out the lobby, but we need.
You may throw that into Discord as well. It's a.
Yeah, I will do. Just reading off the screen. So we need Lisa Vinci, Firestorm, G-Man, Damo, and SFO DC in the next race. Top 2 will make it through to the head-to-heads.
Grand. And then, what cars or what track are you going to do that live?
We're just about to do that now. Let's change my screen to a spectator.
So everybody other than Lisa, Damo, is it then Jones, G-Man goes into spectator, isn't it?
Yeah, so Harry, myself, Twisted, Roro, and Batman need to be in spectator mode or leave the lobby temporarily.
Okay.
Their choice. And so to choose a car in the moment will be DC, Damo, G-Man, Firestorm,
And Welch.
And no, Welch made it through. And
Okay.
Lisa Vinci.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll just do the spin now, see which car and track we got.
I'm trying to do a list to tell people to change the things if they're not watching things. So
I think everyone's done a
Vinci, G-Man, and Damo. Is that it? Is it, or is there one more?
DC
Yeah, there you go.
DC as well, yeah. It looks like he's waiting instruction.
and Firestorm and JBR as well.
Firestorm as well, yeah.
And JBR.
JBR, no, JBR's through. Firestorm needs
Okay.
to come out spectator.
Okay,
we can message
Firestorm
him.
please change. So Lisa, do you want to jump out and get ready and just listen into the stream so you can get yourself prepared for the race? So this pace you need to be in the top 2 then to qualify for the head-to-heads.
Yep.
Okay,
so
so
do
we're
I
gonna check.
back out of the lobby?
No, you can just
No,
literally just leave the party if you
for a
want.
second.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to spin and see which track we got first. It's spinning now. Yes.
Ho-ho!
That's
What a track.
what a track indeed. And the cars. Oh, if I can do this thing right. Cars, back to the wheel. Okay. Around we go. The 07 Ferrari.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a bit of tasty car around now. That's gonna be
That
good.
would be very fast.
Yeah, very.
So
there's gonna be
Firestorm
5
needs
that
to get out of
race.
spectator.
And so all those 5 that are racing need to select the 07 Ferrari at this point.
It's wet.
That was race one.
It's raining and raining hard. We've got a wet race in the 07 Ferraris. So I'm gonna predict none of them finish this race. Actually, no. I'll take that back. I reckon Damo will.
I reckon Damo and Lisa.
Yeah, Damo hasn't. He's only DNF'd 1 race this season, isn't he? So
That's
Two and
top
14.
2. Okay. Still a good record. It's still a good record. Slow, steady. Wins the race, bring it home.
Well, he came 4th, didn't he? So in fairness, for a man that didn't have the pace of the top 3, he's still got a solid 4th with guys that were fast behind him. You got to give him kudos for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I reckon Lisa and Damo top 2, unless DC doesn't drop it, because DC is quite fast.
Yeah, he's certainly got pace.
I don't know about does Firestorm have pace? I don't think I've seen him race before. Maybe I'm just going mad at my old age. I don't
He
know.
was new last round, wasn't he? And he stuck it second
Yeah.
on the grid here in Netherlands.
In the wet though, it's totally different in preset setups as well, or fixed.
Yeah, true. They have to feel their
Race
way
is
around the
started.
car, wouldn't they?
And they're off there now, so...
At least he gets a drive through.
Oh,
That's
no.
going to be painful.
You jump in the start. Got to be careful doing that.
Well, Dame was happily into the lead there. DC...
Tell you what, he's taking it really well.
Yeah. Dame was going to take this easy. He just knows he got to the finish, that's all.
He's been sandbagging all these years.
Finally, it's time to shine.
He's alright, bumped him off now. Oh, who was that Firestorm getting a little bit squirrely there? Are you going through the S's? The car's desperately trying to break away on him.
Ooh,
I don't know if anyone's taking it very cautious.
See, G-Man.
It's just such a hard track to overtake, let alone when it's this wet.
Oh, Lisa's out.
Oh dear.
She crashed.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Lisa. Firestorm.
Oh, G-Man's off.
Yeah, he was looking a little bit. I mean, he is running no assist as well, and in a wet race and a totally alien car, it's got to be difficult.
Firestorm is all over the back of Damo right now.
I'm looking at this fight here at the minute.
DC's dropping
DC's
off a little
hoping they
bit.
crash.
Oh,
Damo
keep
was
it
ran wide.
tight, Damo. He's got it. He's got it. Go on, Damo.
See, Firestorm was losing the back of the car, which has allowed DC to close right up as well.
I always knew Damo was a secret sim racer. Look at that.
Yeah.
One lap led.
Go on, Damo.
Go on, my son.
I know there'd be a more
Oh,
popular
DC.
winner, would there, than Damo?
Oh, that would be amazing. Look at DC's all over the back of these guys as well.
Oh,
down.
Firestorm's run wide. He's lost it going into
DC's
turn
up in
one.
the second.
Dude, Damo is defending like a champ here.
He's doing very well. He's keeping it on track. He's positioned the car perfectly.
So what this will do for these boys is they don't need to fight each other for the win. The first and second's fine.
No, exactly. I'm sure Damo wants to get the window on track. Do you know what?
Yeah,
that'd be
right.
probably the win of this, the win of all season one. I'd even include that in season one, and that's no offense to you, Harry. I'd love to see Damo win a race.
Oh yeah, yeah. Go on, Damo. Ooh, keep it together, man.
He done well. He held it. He fancied doing a bit of cam block there, that's all. He's doing the right thing though, he's upshifting a bit earlier to keep that traction.
Oh, he loves that wide line for there, innit? Oof.
It's working for him.
Oh, DC could get on him this time though. Gets a decent enough exit out of here and keeps it true.
What I like about Damo though, he takes a nice line into turn one though. It's a very defensive line.
And Firestorm tapping the wall there on the exit of that.
Ooh.
There's absolutely no fear from Damo coming out of that bend though. He was high and pride, and he was going for it. DC looked a lot more tentative going through that shallower line, but Damo was just having it.
In the wet, it's better to take it higher. You don't want to cut
DC
that
might
corner
go
too
for it.
low. So, same with T1. If you'd exit that Damo gets out of that, not T1,
Yeah.
sorry, turn 3. Or is it
It's
technically 4?
the more the traditional line from.
Oh,
Oh,
DC's
he's
going
got
for
him
here with
running.
Damo.
What a move!
That was a pretty ballsy, epic move. I think smart
he
from
was all
Damo
over
though. He
the
didn't
place,
overfight it.
Here's one thing with Damo, he knows when to pick his battles.
Yeah.
He's in a pretty comfortable situation as long as he keeps himself clean for the next 2 laps. I don't think Firestorm's going. Mind you, he's pulling time.
He's
on.
closing in.
He's putting in a lot of time.
I reckon
just
Damo's
takes
going to
one
be
bad
looking
move from
backwards
either of
more
them.
than he is forwards at this point.
DC has to feel control.
Keep it tight, Damo. Don't let him curse. Make him fight for it.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
behind. Lucky that happened where it was.
Oh.
If the car had been at a slight angle going approaching into that corner, then that would have gone.
Firestorm hit that wall again, did he?
Yeah. He's lucky that we're not running simulation damage because he'd have had 2 rear punches by now.
Yeah.
We'll keep
And
it
the
tight,
rope
Damo. That's good. Yeah, that I'm surprised he hasn't got any damage to the front. It's seriously wet.
That's so really bad.
Come on, Damo. Tell you what,
Oh,
Damo's closing in on DC. I don't know if DC's made a mistake, but he's certainly...
Maybe it's nerves.
Firestorm's dropped it a bit, has he? Oh, he's kept it going, Firestorm, but that's a nice little breather.
G-Man's having a horrid time by the looks of it.
Yeah, but this is his first time running without any traction or ABS, so to be fair about it, he couldn't have expected that anything else in the wet.
He's doing better than I would have been at this point.
Oh, that's the truth, for myself as well, included with that.
I mean, we all saw what happened when it rained around here. With me.
Yeah.
T1 did not end well. Go on, Damo, you can take the fight to him, man. Ooh, he's got to watch that rear end on that flick right.
He got a much better drive out with that corner, though. Oh, I would not like to be on the curb there, Damo. The last lap, I'm afraid to say anything.
All DC's got to do. Well, mind you, Damo's in right. All he's got to do is keep Firestorm behind him and he's through. Oh, doing that is not going to help you though, Damo.
Oh, no.
It's alright. It's alright, Firestorm run it wide too.
DC must have got a bad drive out of there as well because he didn't really put as much as he should.
Firestorm lost
Firestorm's off!
He held it, but he lost it. Oof. Come on,
nearly lost it as well.
It's tense.
It is, I'm afraid to talk. You're just staring hoping that you
I'm watching
Sing
this
his-
again. Shit, I don't want to put him off.
Stay away from that curb.
Go on, Damo.
Don't say that yet.
Oh, that's a scary line he takes through there.
Oh, man.
He just overshoots the right-handed, doesn't he? That's why. It's like,
Come on, stay away from that curb, stay away from that curb. Oh,
so
no,
he goes
no,
right
man.
over it. Oh, I've never been so tense in my life. I genuinely need to go and have a poo. Oh, what a lad.
me. Well done, DC. I do apologise, DC. That was a great win by you. But fuck me, we were all focused on Dave will get it through.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Nice.
Shit. I don't think
Firestorm
I genuinely
made
need to
the
go and
fight
have a
a
poo. I'm not even joking. I genuinely need a poo. Oh.
Well, the good news is, we've one-sided the favouritism is there. Your opponent for the quarter-final is Damo.
Oh,
wow.
That's not fair on him, is it?
I think it's not fair on you. You know, you've got
Well,
a
that's a
weight
good
of a
point,
nation
actually.
against you.
Yeah. Everyone's going to be rooting for Damo.
Everybody loves an underdog.
Oh, yeah. I'm not being bad, Harry. I love you, but yeah, Damo is definitely.
I tell you what, if it comes out as Yank McLaren, I'm fucked. I hate that pissing me off.
Pete just accidentally doesn't show the screen for that one, yeah.
Oh, you stick me around Singapore, I'll get it round. It'll be the only track I can fucking handle that thing in.
That's where Damo
on
got
to
his
Canada.
podium.
Yeah, man, no, it's good. I mean, fair play to DC, you can't take it away from him. He just,
No, that
you
was
know,
a great race.
kept it clean. It was a great overtake that he did. But,
Yeah, that was
congrats to
quality.
both of them.
Yeah. Wow. So, P, who's up next?
So next up, we've got PRS Robo versus Twisted Welsh.
Oh,
That's going to be an interesting one.
Is the winner of that one will face which was the order of that one? So final one face quarterfinal 3. So the winner of Robo versus Twisted will face the winner of myself and DC. And quarterfinal 2 was Beckman 74 versus JBR Jones. That should be an interesting one. And the winner
That'll be
of
a very
that
good one.
would face either Harry or Damo.
So he's going to be facing Damo, whoever is the winner.
Well, yes, it's foregone conclusion, isn't it?
Pretty much it. Harry, do you want to go and have your poo now and just sit back and watch?
I'm gonna
the stream
need
and join in commentating?
I might as well wait until after I lose today, man.
I love that you're being honest.
Well, so you're the fourth race to come, Harry, and it's obviously these next races are 3 lappers, not 5 like that one. So you got a little bit of a time. So I'm gonna sneak off cigarette whilst watching the Twitch stream on my phone, because I don't want to miss it. And yeah, can't wait to see Robo and Twisted. What a battle this is going to be.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be very good in, because G-Man did ask to go, so we'll get him in.
Whilst we're waiting for them, it looks like Robo and Twisted have left their faces blank, which is perfect. If Lisa and G-Man can come out of the 07 Ferraris and on Spectator.
Win the Spectator.
Or if you, of course, obviously, your racing's over for this evening. And
Lisa's now on Spectator, so it's only G-Man.
Yeah, so you can either stay in the lobby or just watch the stream. Entirely up to you guys. Thank you for
here's
coming
G-Man
tonight.
now. G-Man, do you mind us adding your audio and then just going into Spectator now that your racing is done? You can stay in Spectator, me. G to the man. Hello, man. Do you want to jump into Spectator and make sure your audio is included so they know I'm not talking to myself? You know yourself. And so we're just going to listen really quick. Sana, do you want to pick Roro and Twisted Welch's car and track there?
Yeah.
And then G-Man.
I'm going to get the wheel up. So this time we'll do it with... just got to remove the 07 Ferrari. Edit wheel.
Sana's doing that. G-Man, how was the race for you? It looked like it was tough for you in the way, especially with no assist, and that's what I was saying there. It's your first time running these assists as well, so fair fucks to you, because we would have crashed out. I mean, like Pete actually said it for us, now you definitely agreed that I would have crashed out as well.
Yeah, tough is an understatement. And I've never driven that Ferrari either before as well, so every time I touch the brakes, I'm just looking up, but I'm just going to keep sticking with it. The way I look at it, I'm finishing races and I'm not last, so...
Exactly, but that's how Damo got 4th last year. Damo got 4th in the championship last year just from being consistent.
There you go. But
Just
these
from not dying.
these cars are a different beast, though, aren't they?
Definitely. Yes.
Right. Are we ready for spin the wheel?
Yeah.
We're gonna be on tracks first. Okay, so it's ready to go. Point it towards the webcam.
Monaco.
There we go.
Needs to be the 88 McLaren.
It's Spain. Or at least we know
that's an easy track.
around that one. One of Robo's least favourite tracks, though, and Twisted's done well on that tonight. So
It'd be funny if it was the 98 McLaren after 20 years.
yeah, it's I don't know if that would be fun. Okay, onto the cars. Right,
Do you know what?
We go.
03 BMW.
Not the 3. No.
Because that's going to be an awful car around the corners. It'll be super fast, though.
The 06 Renault.
Oh!
Twisted get a podium. The 06 Renault.
Yeah, after it took you that.
No, that was Morley.
Oh, it was that. Yeah, I forgot that.
But yeah, my teammate, bless him. But yeah.
Speaking of cars, Senna, don't forget to change your track.
Yeah,
And-
I sure.
Yeah.
Jump. 06 Renault, that is gone from the list. Okay, right. So,
Lads, what's your predictions? I'm going to start with G-Man. I think he's going to win this one. Nice.
So this is out the first one, Row Welsh.
So, Row and Welsh, yeah.
I haven't seen Row and I haven't raced against him too much. I have raced against Twisted, so he always beats me. So I'm going to go with him, I think. Although Row was a bit higher in the league, so no, I'm going to go Twisted.
He was
A little bit.
Harry,
Yeah,
for you.
200 and something odd points to 51. Yeah, I think Rowo was a little bit higher in the league.
Can I change my vote?
Based on that statistic, I think my choice is a little bit obvious. Actually, then again, this is Twisted, so I fully expect him just to T-bone Row in T1. Just that'll be that. He'll fuck off into the distance. So, yeah, my money's on Twisted.
Yes,
What about you, Sarah?
well, you would like to think when you're like couldn't strike twice, but like you say, you can't put anything past Twisted. It's he's always entertaining to watch. It's if I was Burrow, I'd be nervous approaching every breaking zone. But yeah, I think Burrow's going to do it, but I think Twisted's going to be close. I think he's going to make him fight for it.
Okay, well, I genuinely think, and it's no offense, was going to win by about 10 seconds plus.
No offense.
The penalties.
No offense. No, there's no offense. No penalties. I just know Roro's pace. And especially in equal cars, I think he's going to have it. Because Roro was defending in the 91 McLaren against the 98 one. And he held Welch for like literally about 6 laps or 5 or 6 laps before Welch eventually got by on pace. So I honestly think just from watching the race, I think Roro's going to pull ahead. And it's no offence to Welch, it's just watching the other race there. I really feel Roro's going to absolutely fly here.
That's well, we're going to find out. Right,
I'm normally wrong, so Roro, I'm sorry.
I'm going to jump off the comms. I shall be back in a moment.
I know, bother and GRP.
Yeah, we'll do.
Alright, so G-Man, you're going to take the helms here and you're going to call the start of the race. No pressure.
Hey, there's a bit of
Just
commentating.
don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
No, lads, by the way, since the three of us are here as well, we're pretty much acting like stewards, so if there is anything dodgy, we do have to call it. Like I called Twisted getting the 5-second penalty there in the first race for spinning Roro around like a yo-yo, so hopefully it doesn't happen again.
You missed when Senna knocked him off the track into lap 1.
Senna knocked who off?
When Senna went wide after the hairpin, he come back on track. Next thing I know, I see
Welch drove
Twisted
straight
go
into him.
the fucking wall.
Yeah, but Twisted didn't give any room. Like it was obvious to see Senna was rejoining the track. Twisted just took the race line anyway.
Yeah, but FIA rules and our rules, if you leave the track, you give way. Simple as that.
Oh, but
Senna's
you come
in the
back
road.
on in a safe manner.
Oh, did
Nah.
he? Fair enough.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
Here we go. Go, go,
Well,
go.
Twisted got a bloody good start. He's defending like fuck. That's for sure. Ooh, T1.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
What a line from Welsh. Keeping the lead there. Go on, son.
I think Roro was a little bit kind there as well, given the space. Welch is flying though.
Yeah.
Welch,
He can't
Welch
be
is
too
out to
kind.
prove me
Not in
wrong.
these cars.
True, actually, 'cause these cars are a dream to drive.
Ooh, that was a bit naughty from there from Roro. I mean, going cautious into T1 and then doing that sort of thing. Got to pick your moments. Pick your moments. Whew. Oh, it looks like Roro's getting a hell of a bit of understeer there.
The both of them took the exact same line to that corner, with that view I had of it looked beautiful. Two of them just ran just slightly wide.
They're on the same setup again.
Yeah, they are all fixed setups, aren't they?
Mind you, Welsh seems to be handling this car very well. I don't think Roro uses any assists. Pretty sure he's the same as me, so... But that 06 McLaren is a bloody lovely car to drive, so... Theoretically, he should be quicker out of the corners.
He's just taken half a second out of it.
Yeah, he got a much better exit there. But he has a toe now as well. He's going to be right on him. I'd say coming around here, he might try doing Alonso.
Oh, I don't know what he's doing now. Welsh
think I
using
cursed Roro.
every inch of this track.
Honestly, he's driving fucking brilliantly. This is the best I've seen Welch drive so far. Genuinely.
Go on, Welsh. My money's coming in, boys, telling you.
Still a lap and a half to go.
You'd be surprised how quick that goes around here.
That's very true. Oh, Welch doesn't want to be running wide, so like, or cutting the corners too much like that. One penalty to ruin it on him. Roro's definitely taking the corners way faster. He's
I tell you,
and carrying the speed.
I mean, we'll be fair to Welsh. This hasn't been a horrible race. It's been really clean.
Oh no, Welch! No, honestly, Welch. This is, as I said, it's the best I've ever seen the guy drive.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
He was fair, more than fair into T1. More than fair.
But you, he's ruined himself there. That's after giving Roro. He took that way too slow. I think Roro was a way better drive there. Welch took too tight of a line there. That slowed him down. Welch is going to have to hold for the inside line, but Roro's after going on the inside now.
You can't be giving up the inside line now, surely, sir.
Move for the lead. Oh, he's held it.
Roro pushing him off there a bit. I mean, they were wheel to wheel. He should have given him space. I don't know what that was about. Well, Twisted has just killed his chances.
It was fair racing, but unfortunately, it was the exit after the bad chicane there coming down the main straight really killed them.
Oh yeah. He just. I mean, I'm surprised Roro kept as quick as he did because he got very sideways out of that chicane. But I mean, the draft in these cars will help massively. That's for sure. Such high downforce. As soon as you get into the draft, it's.
Welch is coming back though, but no, but like literally Welch took that corner like a square. He didn't take it like a proper corner. That's what killed him, was the straight line speed. He had no drive. And I feel bad for him because genuinely he was driving brilliantly. Just one small error, and that's all it takes in these 3 lappers. We'll have to say Welch can definitely hold his head up high here. It was not.
Certainly, yeah. It's been a valiant effort.
It's been an epic effort. Like, honestly, well done to Welch. And well done Roro, a fantastic win. He just bided his time and he done what he needed to do, so well done to Roro. And Welch, you can definitely hold your head up with that one. That was a brilliant race by you. J-Man, who's your driver today out of that one, even though the game picks Roro?
I'll still go with Twisted there. He did well, he pulled away well. Just one little mistake and it killed it for him, and Roro took advantage. So, good drive by both of them.
Yeah. And Harry, I'm sure you're just going to say Welch, yeah?
Yeah. I think he done really well. He raced miles better than I thought he was going to. I mean, Roro's not an easy driver to defend against, that's for sure. So, although apparently Welsh has some other thoughts about that, but okay.
I would have called it a racing incident there, the way the two of them were going into that corner. Like, Roro was ahead, Welch was doing a step, and it was one of those 50-50s, lads, to be honest about it. That's my opinion anyway. And J-Man and Harry, by all means, give your opinion on that as well.
Well, I mean, we watched the whole thing. Yeah, he pushed him a little wide on the exit, but from what Welsh is saying, apparently he feels that Roro slowed down too early. He didn't. That's bollocks.
Definitely not.
Yeah, like I said, we were watching the whole thing. Roro brake pretty much where I would have. Thing Twisted was going for a wider line and just, carrying a little bit more speed than he probably should have been. So he had to take evasive action. That's not on either of them.
So we need Twisted then to go into spectator. Senna, we need you back in to do the next track, mate, because you're controlling the lobby.
I'm back here, my dear. What a race that was. That was absolutely brilliant.
Wow.
Proper drama at the end there, and obviously you see that at least one of the drivers feels a little bit aggrieved to what happened there, but it did look like it was fair racing from what we could see from the angle we could see it at. Obviously, Twisted, if you're listening, and that would be great to get a clip of it from when you're on board if you got the chance to do that now, mate. But we're going to move on. So Roro advances at this point in time, and we think that's going to stay because it did look clean as it was, and we shall move on with the next track for JBR Jones and Batman 74. First of all, the track, here we go.
New lad after joining the Discord and us setting him up hopefully. If he comes back to me.
China.
Right lads, this race, oh I hate
That's
that.
a beast of a track, that one.
Well I love it but I hate it.
Rather them than me. And the car that they will star in.
I am picturing that you've actually made a little wheel out of matchsticks.
Isn't that?
That'd be something Pete to do.
2003 Williams.
Oh,
Yeah.
What a track for it.
Yeah. That's going to be a great one. Gone from there. China. Go on, he's out of there.
cool. The boys are ready by the looks of it, so yeah, you're done. My gent are ready up.
Yep, go for it, lads.
Okay. Predictions again, lads. This one is going to be very hard to call.
Yeah, it's mighty tough. Obviously, we haven't seen on Batman 74 yet. Done very well in the first couple of rounds. Obviously, second in qualifying tonight. Jones, his improvement's been absolutely immense since he first joined the league. And the man's a fanatic in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
He absolutely lives and breathes these classic cars. But I think I'm going to go with Jones, just sort of the pure dedication and the knowledge he has of all the cars. I think this tournament really plays to his advantage. So
Yeah.
JB Armour Jones, my pick for the tournament, in fact, not just tonight, for this race.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Not confident in yourself, Sophie.
Did you see the race, Eddie?
Yeah, true. I still think Damo has a chance. That's all I'm saying now, Harry.
If Harry drops it, you're going to hear me without the mic.
Oh, that's brilliant. And G-Man, who do you think?
So just by looking at the standings for the season, I think JBR Jones finished about 4th in the league. Although
Oh, he did jump Damo, yeah.
Batman, I think, had a good couple of races in his first lot. And it is his favourite track, apparently, so I'm going to go Batman.
And here we go. These cars are... It looks like JBR Jones got the better start. JBR
Oh, good
slowed
on
down
JBR.
really for him.
Fair
Yeah, I
play
like
to
that.
JBR. Well done to you,
That
mate.
is brilliant.
I'm not sure
Oh.
what Bettman's doing, though.
Batman slowing down, I think, is he? Yeah. Yeah, he's waiting on him.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't think he realised he was there, so...
Okay, so the race can officially start again.
Fair play to him, lads.
Yeah, no, I'd like to see that. I don't think there needs to be any action really there. Both of them slow down.
They've sorted it out themselves, so that's fair enough. I don't think Bettman realised how much understeer JVR had, so...
Yeah, fair play to him. But he's listening to the sound of that engine, though. Fucking
It's
beautiful.
my favourite car in the game. So jealous of him right now because I like China as well. I mean, this car
That's the
will
perfect car for
understeer
it.
like a git. No, it's not. It's definitely not. This car will
Oh, there's
understeer
that
like
back
a
straight.
git. Especially with a fix out, they were just... Especially, this is going to be the worst corner.
Boys, I'm just going to stay quiet for the rest of this. I'm just listening to the engine sound. Please use the stop for this one.
Is this your favourite car of all the cars on here, Harry?
Yes, by far. It's not the best, it's far from it, but I love it. I just like the way it challenges me, and I love the way it feels.
So, yeah, certainly it's a challenging car, and it takes a good driver to tame it. And JBR Jones seems to be doing that. He pulled massively on the straight there, lost a little bit on the exit there, perhaps missed his braking point. A little wide as he comes into the straight.
Bettman seems to have it in the corners, but
yeah, I think possibly as well. I don't know if Bettman runs no traction. We know that JBR Jones does run no assist at all, so on the straights he will reap that benefit, and it's a big old straight in China.
Boys, just listen to the car coming to the corner. It's gorgeous. I'm looking at a picture of Damo while listening to the sound of this, lads. Only imagine what I'm doing.
Soaking up the pressure. Very clean and tidy through there. Different line that Jones takes to that now. And Jones
G-Man, how are you finding this one? I'll tell you one thing, Jones catches him in the second to third sector, doesn't he?
He's really reeling him in now. Better exit there for that man, definitely.
Yeah, JBR had a wobble as well.
Jesus, that draft is one hell of an advantage.
Yeah. This is back when they say last time he got a little bit loose around here. Has he done it again? A little bit. Not as much as before. Yet again, fantastic driving coming into this corner now.
Ooh, he's locking up.
Both taking the line very liberally there. So that's one can't accuse the other one. So
I'm just going to get this in really quick. Damo says hello, boys, and he's coming for Harry.
We'll be cheering you on, Damo.
Definitely.
I reckon even Harry's going to be cheering you on.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, Jones has dropped back a little bit there. I don't know if he's had a bit of an issue there. He's dropped back about 3 tenths. It isn't what he needs on the last lap. It's now or never. If he can get sort of within perhaps 6 tenths, he's got a genuine chance, I think, of being able to get the draft and maybe go wheel to wheel into the braking zone. And that hairpin. But Batman don't look like he's letting up.
No, he's not. And I have to say one thing, even though it hasn't been the closest races as in them side to side the way it was there with Roro because of turn 1, it's my favourite for the fact being the racecraft of the boys. They knew they both made mistakes, they both slowed down. And I absolutely love seeing that.
That's fair play, isn't it? You know, that's what this league's about, really. And this isn't a dick swinging contest. It's a group of like-minded guys who all miss the classic cars and the noise, and just really appreciate the racing. And we turn up every week. And sometimes the grid's a little one, sometimes it's a big one, but we will turn up there all the same and give it our best. And for me, it's my favourite league that I've ever been in.
Yeah, it's very good fun. Other than when you're on holidays, other than that.
Yes, no, it's very painful when you're on holiday watching it.
I tell you one thing, JBR did not give up.
No,
he did not give up.
He didn't. Well done, Batman, though. I think
that was
would we call that an upset? I mean, JBR's has proved himself to throughout these races this season that he's definitely got pace and he's getting better and better. But a bit of the unknown now has swooped in.
I'd have to say that was a great race. For just the etiquette alone for me.
Yeah,
that was my favourite race of the night. And to be honest, the favourite race of the league so far, just for that.
Called it, just saying.
I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, Sandy, you've left the session.
Oh crap. That's handy, isn't it? It's stay where you are, boys. I'll be back.
Who's going to take over it?
Whoever was second into the lobby, so.
Okay.
But if you just start a new lobby quick, Senna, it might be quicker doing it that way rather than faffing about with the host.
Who does it show as the host?
I don't know. We won't find it until we get back into the lobby.
It's not
even counting down.
So he's already got error codes. Righto. Okay. If I set up a new one, if you could message everybody to follow me as I.
Anyone watching the stream as well can.
It up.
can join Senna's new stream. Senna, when you set up the lobby, just invite all the party there, you know, through the party thing.
It's right. Well, I'm in. Let me get this going. Next.
Oh, mind, the lobby is still more stable than the 2021 game.
Yeah, this is true.
Right, I'm in there now. Right, so guys, join Senna's new lobby.
Colm
Yeah.
and Senna, preferably. Without saying anything on here, just check the admin chat, lads.
Okay.
Right.
And we'll talk about it in a bit.
Why did you send the nude picture into it?
You wish.
Oh, just getting that new lobby.
Yeah, we'll talk about that after. I won't discuss that now.
Yeah.
Shit,
yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to be filtering in nicely.
No, wait, there's a new guy joined the league, right? He's a friend of Bateman's. He's 62 and he loves the classic cars.
What a
Oh,
legend.
what a legend! In
Get him in
every
here.
sense.
Oh, we need to get him a teammate then. That is fucking deadly. I love seeing people that are proper Ref 1 fans like that, and especially the older lads coming in.
I'd love to see what setup he's running.
Yeah, so staying at home and yeah, we'll sort that out.
Yep.
Okay, right. So it's me up next, isn't it? Who are we waiting for? Demo. Demo. Are you listening, Demo?
So, Damo and Harry. So, Harry, do you want to jump out there and get yourself ready to ready to race?
It's not me and Damo, is it?
No,
Wasn't it?
it's myself and DC.
Sorry. Ooh, so DC can get out a spectator there. Okay, we're after getting another guy joining in our 2020 league as well. To be fair, I actually had a chat with HSR Kyle because he races in an esports league for HSR, but apparently they've stopped doing that. He's looking elsewhere, so we did say he's going to try and get a few of his mates across here as well. So I'm assuming they will be coming in.
Awesome stuff. Right, I'm going to do the track selection. Okay, so here we go. Be kind.
Right, so J-Man, while he's doing that, pick your winner.
Canada. So, don't mind a bit of Canada, I must say. But it's a tight old track.
This will be good.
So this is the Senna and DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful what I say here.
DC is going to wipe the with just
Mother.
What car?
Let's have a look.
We're going in,
Please be
we're
the
going
88.
in.
Please
Right,
be the
car.
88. Please be the 88.
I'm begging
Oh, you want me to race it?
Because I don't want to fucking race it.
JVO, do you mind going into spectator?
The wheels
Take
going.
that car with a passion.
Again, just based on what's been happening, I'm going to go Senna on this one.
The 98
I
McLaren.
do love. I love it. Oh, well, I'm gonna go with the 88. I know what's happening. Getting stitched up for this.
Right, I'll just jump out for a sec. I'll just speak to you
He's
later.
gone into spectator. Enjoy the race and congratulations on coming second. I mean, yeah.
Back in a minute, lad.
Yeah, no bother, mate. So, it's myself and you now, G-Man, doing this.
It's not the winning that counts, it's the taking part, Senna. He's still there.
I don't think he believed that one now. He's all for the win. This is going to be a good one. So, let me think here now for you. Is it you? You're with Jay Morley this season, are you? Or who's with Jay Morley? I've seen that there.
In the teams for season 2.
Yeah, I can't remember here.
No, I'm MTB guy.
Oh, Harry.
Yes, with Harry. So we're just trying to pick our winning team name at the moment.
We have one-ish.
Well, we do, yes. I'm still recovering from a stag do, so I'm trying to think of potential other names. We might just go with that one.
I had mine at the weekend, mate, so we're in the same boat. Oh, it was, yeah. Always fun.
Yes. Yeah, good time.
So this is going to be quite an interesting one here now. Right. So Senna is on pole. DC is in second. Who gets the better start here?
Ooh,
Senna got away.
Senna's cutting in.
Oh, Senna running wide
does
there.
he-
That was not a nice corner for him. Come
Is
on,
he going to
DC.
drop it?
Come on, DC. I love Peter bits. He knows I do, but
I think Pete's going to hit the wall here. No, he's kept it.
nah, we all know he's clean. It's very, very rare that Senna makes a big mistake like that.
He's going to clip the carb here and spin. Oh, Jesus Christ, he took a lot of the carb though.
Oh, DC!
DC!
Oh.
I don't know if he got damage, but he definitely lost the front. I think he's got him
honest with
missing.
Stewards inquiry, I reckon Senna brake tested him.
Yeah, alright, Welsh.
Ah, no, I actually forgot about that. That's what I mean. No, 'cause I wasn't trained to do that.
Yeah, DC's missing an M plate by the looks of it, so
Ouch.
I don't know. Yeah, I think.
Found that braking zone
Don't
hard.
think he's got much hope left for this race, if I'm honest.
Well, Senna could put it into the wall of champions.
He could. You're right. This is a nasty track to get wrong.
These curbs here, if you get it right, it's rewarding, but if you get it wrong, you're either in the wall or you're spinning.
Ooh,
both of them sideways.
DC getting sideways. Yeah, this is not one of the nicest guys. I'll tell you what, even though he's got end plate damage, he's not dropping a lot of time to centre at all.
No.
If anything,
definitely
he just
not.
caught up. Short shifted way too much there, though. I know this car's a
these
pain,
engines, you have to pull them out.
yeah, these, especially this car, it is scary doing it, but you gotta let the gear run. Even if you're at half throttle, you wait until the grip's there and then give it full.
All the normally aspirated you have to do it unless it's wet, and obviously that's when you will short shift a bit, but
Even
you
then,
need to make these things scream.
yeah, see, the short shift into fifth is just not needed for this car.
No. It's going to be, these cars need to scream as much as you when you lose the demo.
Pretty much. With passion and joy. I swear to God,
Yeah.
though, if it ends up being the 88 McLaren, I'm calling hacks.
I swear I'd probably piss myself laughing if that happened.
Actually, knowing my luck, it'll be like the 2010. I'll be like so confident. Fuck it, Damo beat me anyway.
That was a nice line for Senna there. The cars are very squeamish on the exit, aren't they?
See, it's scary, but you have got to use that curb next to the wall of champions. He's yeah. Senna's got it in now. He's just pulling time. I have realised something though.
Yeah.
He's put 5 laps, not 3.
Oh. So Senna crashes out here, that's his own fault.
Oh, yeah.
First
Yeah,
lap
yeah,
doesn't count,
yeah.
it's-
It will count.
Are they both
So we
running
just
no
have-
assists?
No, Senna will be using ABS and medium traction, I believe, especially for this car.
Hopefully he'll use some of the walls as well. Not saying much, but you know.
That's better.
He's short shifting as well.
Dude, what, Senna?
Senna was, yeah, he was through the.
Yeah, I don't get why.
Through the chicane
He
there.
does. He's got a nasty habit of doing it. Yeah, these
done the same
guys
there.
really, you shouldn't do it. It is so hard to tell your brain not to.
Yeah.
And the only place that I would short shift here is that hairpin at the back. And by short shift, I mean, yeah, drop it down at first to get the front end round, especially with these standard outs, and then up into second and let it run through the gear.
Yeah. Like, the only cars I short shift is in the 2021 cars because you can lift the tower.
Well, yeah, it's because they're so torquey in the rear end. I don't know what Senna's doing. He slowed right down.
Yeah.
I think he was expecting it for to be 3 laps. Now he's realised.
3 and yeah.
Oh, if he crashes.
Well, he very, very nearly lost the race there and then. It's only an easy track to overtake on. There's only really 1 or 2 places you can do it. And in these cars, it's 1, really.
He's probably coursing himself
DC.
though.
No. Oh, he had an opportunity there and he just fucked it out of that corner.
That Mercedes sounds lovely. I still think though the BMW Williams is the best sounding car in this game. It's just so angry. So Roro, it's 5 laps because Pete forgot, and that's why we're hoping Pete crashes now, and then he learns his lesson. He's done well. That was much better coming out there. Both of the guys got a really nice line out. To be fair, with damage, DC is not disgracing himself.
No, I mean yeah. The thing about Senna is he starts off like, I don't want to say bang average pace, but not as quick as he normally is, and it takes him a few laps to really find his rhythm. That's why I manage to pull a gap most times. I'll pull the gap and then he'll start closing it down every race. Like, well, I mean, for example, Spain. As soon as I see his fastest lap, and I was like, no, I'm not having that.
I knew I even said that in the stream.
Will not be
Harry's
having
going to go.
Yeah, I do it in most races if I'm honest. I'll sit there, I'll go into standard because I'm normally built about a 3-second gap. I'll be like, right, take it easy, calm down, settle in for the race. He'll go and set the fastest lap and take about a second out of me in 2 laps. And I'm like, no. And then I'll put it. I'll put the fucking foot to the floor the other day. So what? Pretending in the stop.
I went up. No, I was on with DC just going through the chicane. He took the whole chicane in 3rd gear, and I wonder he's losing so much time down the back straight. So on the exit of that chicane, he was in 3rd gear with literally in low revs. With these cars, it's just not.
Yeah, it's
run for it.
Oof, 120 flat. It's not a bad time in these guys. Especially for
when it comes back in, don't give him a big head. Of like, geez, that was lucky. Jeez, Sandra, that was close. We'll invite him in there.
Not gonna lie though, my driver of today's still got to go to DC. I mean, he ran that race of the race with front wing damage, and that's not nice in these cars, even especially with a thick up. So he done well. He done really, really well. Oh, I've got to face the big man now, haven't I?
I can't wait. I just can't wait for this one. I'm honestly just gonna root for Damo. No offense yet.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's rooting for Damo.
Oh man!
I won the championship. I won the race in Spain. Everybody's going to be rooting for Damo. I'm like Lewis Hamilton at this point. Everybody's bored of me. It's like, fuck that. I want the underdog to win. I understand it. I get it.
Senna, you were very lucky to win that race, to be honest with you. That was so funny. So funny. Oh, that was funny. To be fair about it, we were nearly going to ban you from the race, but look, we said we'd let you continue. I'd call it a brake test there in DC personally, but look. Just don't forget to go. Because you were all wondering why did it go for like 3.5 seconds, nearly half a second. Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah, you might want to change that.
Right, let's find out the tracking car.
Yeah, it's not nice. Even with traction control on, you pussy. Yeah. It's not nice. No. So, hold on. I was going to say, hold on a minute. Who won this season? Where's the trophy for that one? Hey? Morally, you didn't even fucking win it, did you? I 1 week off and I still beat you. Oh no, it's the other way around, didn't it? I crashed twice. Well, technically I got killed by my teammate. Mind you, so did you. We both got killed by our teammates. And I still won. Oh,
you might win this one though. That's all I'm saying. So what was it? Was it Monaco and the AA McLaren? Was it?
Fucking better not be. I swear to God.
Oh man.
Oh, if it's Monaco, I'm gonna punch you, Pete. I swear to God.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Nice track. Damon, just be careful of that long curve on the right.
88
McLaren.
88.
McLaren.
Shut up.
Oh, send it includes your audio.
I need to poo again.
Send it includes your audio and then say it. So wait, make sure your audio is included and then say 88 McLaren, please.
Yeah, it's ticked.
Okay, then it should be back then. Ooh, 88.
Why is it?
The silence is killing us.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
That's gonna be good.
Oh, I need
Alright, Santa, don't forget to spectate.
I'm gonna jump out of the lobby quick.
Enjoy the. I mean, good luck in your race, but demo.
Everyone's trying to come back.
If Damo wins, you've got to sing "We Are the Champions."
Oh, I just.
Oh,
honestly,
God.
if Damo wins, that's enough for me. I'm just so happy.
You don't want to hear me sing, trust me. That's incentive enough to win. In a bit.
Okay, we'll see. Can we get him in? G-Man, it's great to have you back, by the way, mate.
Thanks, mate. Yes.
I was chuffed seeing you come into the lobby. DC, do you mind just adding in your audio for the stream, if you don't mind?
Hello, mate.
Alright, mate, if you just join your audio. So you can join us for this one here. So, lads, I'm going to start with DC since he joined, then obviously G-Man and Santa give your predictions. So, DC, who do you think's going to win it?
Damo, he'll lap Harry possibly 3 to 4 times in a
lap
race.
That's music to my ears. That's music to my ears.
I'm rooting for Damo. Hope Harry absolutely bins it, but I can't see it.
I can see Harry dropping on that long right corner. So Damo, if you're listening, stay away from that curb. Oh, you should have turned it into a night race. That would have been so cool.
If Damo is listening, now is the time for him to take the 4 million sandbags out of his car and just produce the goods. I just need it for 3 laps. That's all I need. After that race that I've just had, I need it.
Well, to be honest with you, Senna was lucky. Oh, he has to be.
Yeah, he has to.
He definitely has to be. DC, to be honest with you, we were all considering giving Senna a 20-second penalty just because, you know, he let off there and he brake tested it on lap 4.
Well, I think there's you know, the FFG incident review panel needs a full investigation. I reckon Senna was running a setup. He put oil on the track, which forced me into the wall.
Do you know what? I agree with that. No, I agree with that. So Senna, that's it. You're kicked out.
That's why I started short shifting, because I caught too much of the curb, and then I realised it's over.
Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Come on, Damo. Yeah. Oh, Damo's into the lead.
Good start.
Damo's into the lead. Go on. Oh, no, Harry. No.
Oh,
go on, Damo.
Yes, you sent it.
Go on, my son. Oh! That was definitely Harry's fault. Oh yeah. Go on, Damo. Go on, Harry. Drop it on this corner and Damo keeps going. Damo! That was a fair move in my opinion.
Racing incident, that was.
Possible corner cut there. Possible.
From Harry.
Oh!
Sander, for some reason your audio isn't included in the stream. Do you want to leave the party and come back into it? I'll send you another invite and just include your audio again. While we're watching Damo School, Harry here. He's back in. Right, so G-Man and DCU's commentate away there for a minute. We're waiting. Pete?
Why
that was
not, mate?
possibly
Okay.
Couple of moves there. You're only supposed to move once, I think.
Yeah, so do you reckon Harry deserves a penalty?
Yeah, about half a second at the minute.
Go on, Damo, keep
Oh.
it, send it. Go on. I think any minute now Harry's going to have an engine issue and have to slow down.
Yeah.
Go on, Damo.
Damo's going too quick because he's deploying the ERS he just recently installed in his car, you see, so otherwise missing those corners.
He actually got Microsoft Vin Diesel as well.
Yeah.
So guys, can you hear Pete by the way actually in the stream? When he's let us know, so Pete talk about it.
It's me. Can you hear me? Am I there? Am I not? I've got the boxes ticked, my audio is apparently included, but who knows?
Hopefully it's back in.
I don't have a lot of luck with microphones. I'm even trying the free one that comes with the Xbox because
it's working. It's working.
It's in your audio's in the stream, mate.
Fantastic.
Definitely.
So, to be honest with you, I think Damo's sandbagging and he's going to catch Harry this lap.
Yeah, I mean, giving him a 3-second advantage, you know, it was ballsy. Yeah, it's ballsy, but Damo can do it.
He can do it. I believe in him.
It's, so you might have to cut through Germany or something to be able to get there, but it's, you can do it.
Who's racing next actually?
Oh, it's tasty. The semi-final is tasty. Semi-final 1 is Roro and Harry, and semi-final 2 is myself and Batman.
Roro and Harry's going to be a serious race. Serious
Yeah,
race.
because Betterman's going to absolutely chew Senna. Look at Damo, I love his lines. That's not a treat. The game is robbing him.
Oh, sure. If he gets,
That's not a 3-second penalty.
I think that's three extra points. Wasn't it? I think he's going to win.
I think he hit the nitrous there. I think he just talked to Dom there on the phone. Dom was like, send it.
But no, fair play. He's, I mean, obviously we knew it was going to be a bit of a mismatch there. But, I mean, everybody loves Damo. Absolutely loves him. The bloke's a class act. He gives us everything, doesn't he? He turns up every single week. He doesn't quibble. He gets on and he turns up. And he's the bloke's a legend. I love him to pieces. Yeah. So it's a moral victory.
Never DNF'd as well.
No, he's very unlucky.
Maybe once.
I think he had one or two and was unlucky in it. But as a teammate, he's brilliant because he's my teammate, funny enough, in FFG 50. And but he just brings a car home. You know, he brings it home and he picks up a few points. And there's no point being fast if you can't finish. But
no, exactly.
Credit to Damo. You know, he's such a class act. We all love him.
I'm delighted. Look, to be honest with you boys, my driver of the day was the Damo there. Harry, you were lucky. Oh, please say no. Harry and Roro and 88 McLarens around Singapore would be fucking.
That would be class. That would be class.
Oh. Oh, Roro's saying that it could be you and him.
It should be. Yes, we correct that. I was just looking at that, thinking oh shit, how do I edit?
Oh, definitely.
That's even better. Well, that's good. I have such great races with Roro. That's not. I'm
yeah,
not
the two of you
at
are actually
all.
You're very equally matched on pace there, so that's going to be quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do the track and the car then, and then we'll invite Harry back in.
Yeah, I'm just updating the thing after my error. MTB.
So, well done, Damo. I know you're watching the stream. Well done, buddy. You put on a good show for us, genuinely. And to be honest with you, I think we should knock off that 3-second penalty. He was just using his nitrous, in my opinion. I think he deserved to win it. How did you not feel really bad? Did you not feel like taking candy from a kid there? That was brilliant. It was so
well, you've got to be fair to Damo, you know, that if the car doesn't finish, then he wins, regardless of how many penalties he gets, doesn't he? But
we can give him 10 laps worth of penalties.
It's like, you know, out there for thinking. Right, track time. Me and Roro.
88 McLaren in Singapore would be perfect for the two of yous.
We did have a battle in Singapore, that's true.
Yes, actually did.
Japan. It's Japan.
Oh, 88 McLaren.
Let's get Japan out of there. Cars.
Although the 08 McLaren would be nice around there.
Good is going. So proper. The 90 Ferrari. If you didn't realise the fuck up, you wouldn't be driving that, wouldn't they, get well?
Oh yeah.
Oh, because I fucked up, didn't I? So, but well, name on. Right, well, I shall jump out and yes. Yeah, he done well. It's like I say, it's the cream rises to the top, doesn't it?
You love stirring the pot.
He done brilliant. He done brilliant.
You're a bollocks.
No, No, it's not. Right. I shall leave and see you in a moment, guys.
So, guys,
lamenting
what
my
I'm going to
defeat.
do then, I'm going to let DC, Harry, and G-Man commentate on this one just to give the guys a bit more airtime as well. I'll stay quiet for the race and just enjoy watching it.
I can't call this
maybe,
race. I don't know who's going to win.
I'm going to call Roro to beat Senna just because I can't ever really cheer for Senna. Because it's too biased if I do that.
And I do want a Harry Roro final, just so.
Oh my god, yeah.
Just so, like, read the short story of complaints in Discord afterwards.
No,
is
that the complaints from when Harry gets beaten by Roro?
I think Harry knows what I'm talking about, but yeah. I enjoy my Monday evenings after the race sometimes more than the race, especially for DNF.
Please,
Discord is lit, mate.
Shit stores. Some shit stores. I'm afraid to let you even talk now for this. I think this is the best it's the best matched. Or Harry, include your audio. For some reason, Dan, do you want to leave and come back in? For some reason, it's not working. This happened, Senna. Yeah. And then I'm going to stay quiet. So look, G-Man and DC take over there and have a chat there for a minute and I run the show for a few minutes.
Prediction for a 3-lap race, Roro. 5-lap race, Senna, because Roro won't know about it.
I'm gonna call Roro just because I can't call Senna. I'm gonna stop now.
I'm gonna be the black sheep and I'm gonna call Senna to have a dominant win.
Those cars look awesome. Look at that.
Yeah, they look brilliant. Here we go.
Roro.
Is he sending it though?
Turn 1.
Yep. He's getting a bit of a better drive out as well. Not there he wasn't like, but... This hairpin as well. You gotta get it spot on, really. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not pulling away. He's gaining on in there.
Yeah, massively.
It's all about this corner.
Ooh. Oh, he's got him. He's got him.
Yeah.
He's got him. Oh. Nah, he's got him now. That was seriously good racing from Senna.
That was the thinking about it.
That's class. This match, though, of any drivers in the league.
He's not going away that much, is he?
Roro's going to need to take the last chicane after 130 or whatever the fuck it's called, 180 or can't even remember.
It's got to be flat this time from Senna though.
Roro's getting a massive toe.
Catching him in a straight line.
He's lifted again. Yeah.
I wonder if he's short shifting. He's going to try what Senna did on previous lap.
Senna positioned his car perfectly.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, he's lost it. He's done.
That was a great hold by Roro, boys, because them cars are very, very hard to keep going. Neither of them can leave the space there, really. But I have to say, it was great. That was the way he held it, boys. I was impressed with that. But Senna, I think, had the measure of him, because it would have come down to really down this straight if they were closer. But I still think Senna had the measure. True, actually. Yeah. That was fantastic.
I'd probably call out those two moves back on lap 2, probably the moves of the night, I think.
Oh yeah, they were brilliant racing.
Yep.
That was brilliant. No, that was great.
Are you
but
doing a third place race as well?
Could actually do that.
So the
Roro
loser
can
of this
race
one
to
and
win.
next
Yeah,
one,
exactly. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that after, or do it before the final. What I was going to say to you there, guys, as well, the move of the night for me so far was Harry going in between the two guys in the very first race, quickly as well. Like, but you just have to watch the stream over just for the first race for that move. Even Harry, you were shocked yourself.
I made contact with is it Batman? Yeah. It was, yeah. I was kind of like concerned of like just spinning him and ruining his race. So I thought if I just come nice and wide, and then next minute just this red Ferrari comes past, and I was like, oh, there, Harry's gone. Probably laughing his head off, thinking, nice one, mate.
Senna, just include your but actually, DC had a great idea. I think Roro should race whoever loses against Harry. Or no, sorry, that's not really me. It's whoever loses against Harry, if Harry was to win or lose. That actually sounded so bad. But he's right though, a third place race should happen.
Monaco.
Singapore.
Vietnam?
Yes! Oh yes, 88 McLaren, 88 McLaren, 88 McLaren, 88 McLaren. Oh, 88 McLaren, 88 McLaren. Please, Senna. I don't know what you need to do. Make it happen.
Nice.
Not a bad car for that track at all.
That's going to be a good race.
Yeah.
So, Batman, you make it into the 2004 Ferrari. Yeah.
Yeah, so I need to go check that. Good luck, man.
Enjoy this one.
No worries.
Talk to you in a while, man. Yeah, so Roro, who do you reckon's going to win here between Harry and Batman? I'm just going to call Batman because I'm not picking Harry straight out of the bat.
I mean, Harry is the favorite by miles, so yeah, we're all rooting for the underdog, I think. Just go
What
Batman.
about you, G-Man, in DC?
And he's Dutch, so
It's Singapore, so obviously I'm going to say Harry because he's a massive favourite, but it's Singapore.
yeah.
So,
Can happen.
you know,
And if I look for myself in third place, I rather have Batman than Harry. So
I called Batman earlier.
And J-Man.
So, yeah, I called him earlier and he won. So I'm going to stick with him, I think. Call Batman.
Nice.
I have to be honest, I
Harry.
expected Jones to win that race at first, beforehand. China.
I expected Damo to win, and I'm still not happy that Damo didn't win. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, maybe we should have different expectations.
Did you watch Damo's race though?
Hungry,
Did you see him sending it?
Like, what? Track limits?
So here we go, boys. Another race starting off there now. It looks like Harry's in the lead.
he needs to better start here, obviously. He's got it.
Oh, he's got the better start.
Sweet in his first race, took the lead early on.
This is going to be quite an interesting one. Oh, the echo of these cars.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
I don't think we need to talk.
Oh, what
do
an
we?
exit.
Just listen to the cars. That's it.
What an exit from Harry in that into the straight.
Harry is definitely carrying way more speed through the corners.
Yeah, he has more confidence to throw the car in.
Yeah. That's one thing Harry never lacks his confidence, even if he's in a slow car. Why is the Batman going for the toe?
I mean, if he just sticks in there, and one mistake from Harry, and he's back in the game. Ooh,
Oh, definitely. I don't think Harry's going to make a mistake now with a 2-second gap.
No, I can now put a little bit of push mode.
Yeah.
Mid-air digger. Not a long lap, so.
Jeez, he's pulling out massive.
It's over 2.5 seconds now. Nearly come on 3.
But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Harry just go like, okay, it's 3 laps all out.
But you know the fun thing now, Roro? If Batman wants to lose, you have to race him to see who gets third place.
Battle of the Dutchies.
Oh, please let it be. I just want to see someone in the 88 McLarens, mate. I just want to see someone have an absolute horrid race.
That has to be the final. That has to be the final.
Oh, I think that should have been a
That
rule from
has to
start.
be the
That would have
final.
been epic.
Let's hope we're not like in Australia in this season when it's wet.
Oh,
Was that race was epic.
Kind of like a second race for me around Sandervoort in the wet. I was like, my least favourite track. in a car that I'm not very familiar with. Like, nice one, boys.
Damo did fucking brilliant in that.
Yeah.
No, you done amazing to win it, but Damo defending everyone, boys. I was so proud
mistake
of
there.
that.
The thing is with Damo in that race when he was ahead of me is that he was just placing the car in the right place to where if I tried to go off the line to get him, it was like this you run. There was like a 90% chance of me just absolutely binning it because of how bad the weather was.
Yeah. Oh, it's been fantastic, isn't it?
Being new to the classics, then, what is it with the 88 McLaren specifically?
It's really hard to handle.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in the wet. We had a mostly wet race in Australia with it.
Yeah.
Holy God, man.
The attrition wasn't
Oh.
what you call optimal.
I mean, Harry lost it. That race.
Yeah.
Senna won it. I was second, I think. It's that hard to handle, especially on no assist like Harry does.
Oh yeah. Even
It
with
just
assist,
kicks out in fourth gear because
It's
of the
lively.
turbo. It's unreal.
And obviously with low aero as well, it's just one of those cars that it just dances around all the time.
Yeah, it's time just low aero just after they banned ground effect. And before they had active suspension and traction control and all that kind of thing. Well, those kind of things.
Race, after the first kind of right-left, after the first main straight, there was like two people DNF'd, or was it J Moore that DNF'd and then loads of people took damage as well?
Oh, there was just carnage.
Yeah, it was mad.
Well, nothing could be as bad though as the race in Belgium in our 50% league with Toyota. It was just a disaster.
Holy shit.
I was out that night drinking and was literally sat there in the corner at one point just reading the Discord like, oh no, what's going on?
It was just, yeah. I think with 16 cars started, 3 finished.
Oh dear. Yeah, we had like a
was
Baku
it?
race
Oh,
in a
really?
couple of leagues where it's like 7 finishes, 6. But
Oh no,
holy shit.
it was bad driving, so that's why we were going to run it again. Well done, Harry there.
It's a good win there, 9
Yeah.
seconds.
He just went all out. 3 laps.
Me and
So I
G-Man were on
think
board
what
with
should
him when he
happen-
locked up and it was like, oh, he's lost a second, and 10 seconds later he's like, up another 2 seconds. It's like, oh, okay.
Well, we got our expected final then.
Yeah, so I think what should be now is you and
Me and Batman, yeah.
Batman, yeah.
So provide her finished first in the championship.
Do you want to just message Batman just in case he's not listening to the stream, because I don't know if he is or isn't. I'd invite Pete back in now. Oh no, Pete's still in it, isn't he? Yeah. So do you want to run then the decider for third place first before you go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, he's in for it.
I don't want the 8 McLaren here because I want the 8 I can't even speak. The 8 McLaren has to be the final. Ooh. That's a nice track. It is a good track.
Yes, I know that. I know that guy. I know that guy. I mean, he's quick, but that's all. He's quick. Yeah, I know. I mean, but he can't make an overtake, a clean overtake. He just barges his way through. So that's what I mean. I know he's bloody quick. Oh!
Ooh!
No, that's a nice
That is
car.
a nice race.
Ah, well. Well, I'm gonna jump out.
It will be stable as can be. Good luck in the race, mate.
Thank you.
Batman, if you can hear us, jump into the 2010 Red Bull. Baku. I want Baku for you. Right, we're on Batman, you can ready up, yeah. If you want to take out every car other than the McLaren, that would be nice. Ooh. Do you know what, boys? For your final, I'm just going to be me, G-Man, DC, and I'm going to try to get Damo in to commentate. I think the man deserves to commentate on the final.
Absolutely.
So Damo, get your mic ready, but turn down any speakers you have, because you normally have loads of background noise.
I've got a feeling the final track's going to be France. I've just got that feeling.
Oh, it is. Well, just let them race it. Oh, yeah. So vote is, yeah, definitely done.
So for the final, can we not just pick the car ourselves on stream? Because we all know what we want to see.
Yes. We know what car and we know what track.
Yeah.
Are the guys going to run it or are they going to... They should have retired it. Oh, they're racing it.
Are they retiring?
Roro's retired. Yeah, both retired.
Yeah.
So what car finished in the lead? Looked like Roro. Well done, Roro. Great racing.
It's a pretty steady car to drive. This is the first one that I drove in this league when it came in the
Roro
other
actually
week.
finished second there. He was 2.5 seconds off. Great race, lads. Only a 5-second race.
This Red Bull is one of my favourite F1 cars of all time, but I absolutely cannot stand driving it on this game. Can't stand it. I can't. I can't get on with it. I'd honestly rather drive that 88 McLaren. I really would. In the wet.
Oh, yeah. I think 2010 was one of the best games, wasn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Oh.
Did it ask you to stand on the Wii Fit board after the race to take your weight and all that?
I'd be afraid to look at it just to go, how did you fit in the car? Here we go, guys.
Yeah, it probably would, mate.
And we are away. Batman's after getting a much better start there.
Good on his starts.
Ooh.
But they both gave each other too much room, to be honest. Oh, yeah.
I think it's over now, though. Unless Roro drops it.
He's after catching up a little bit there.
Yeah, he is now.
Do you know something? I do miss those cars with
tidy out there.
diffusers. Do you know what? Delivery on that car is lovely. Yeah. It's like Yoss versus Max. Yeah. He's losing time from what I'm seeing.
Well, he's gained a chunk of time there.
I think he needs to get a load of NOS off Damo.
Damo's got none left, mate. All gone.
What a hero. What a fucking hero. No, to be honest with you, I think you were overcautious there, and I think that Damo deserves to win and be in the final. No, I think it's going to be a 2-lap penalty, I think.
It's alright, Senna will slow down after the third lap and brake check. You're thinking he put it on the right settings. Because I was listening to the stream at the time, and obviously, and then he was like, "Oh, he's not changed it. It's 5 laps." And then all of a sudden, I could see Senna's car getting closer and closer to me, and I thought, he thinks this is 3 laps.
Imagine crashing into the wall just after the line. Yeah, that's the truth. I would have just made the noise click, 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 8 McLaren, click, 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 Russia. Fine, Baku.
I'm just looking at the first race next week, and it is Baku, Russia, but it's in the 09 Braun, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the Braun is a lovely car.
Yeah, that was the first car I raced in around Monaco in this league, and I was like, Jesus.
Oh no, it's dog slow, but it's great in corner. Ah, it is. I find all the 08, 09 and the 2010 cars, I find them just very slow. Great handling though. Yeah. Oh yeah. And there we have Roro's got third. Yeah. Well, he'll kick himself for giving the room.
And at the start, he did the right thing as well by squeezing him on the outside.
Yeah. Boys, why isn't it loading now? What's being readied up? Should not just... Oh, there it goes. Oh, they were watching the podium. Yeah. No, we want to listen to... No, we want to listen to the track in the car. You ain't going anywhere. You are not going anywhere for that.
Colm sending.
Yep.
What move have you got for the for this final then, mate? Before the track, before the car.
Honestly, no. It really does depend on the car and track. It really does.
Yeah.
I honestly couldn't. As much as I want to be
depends
a
on
dick and
one
say Harry.
car.
Yeah, but it depends on the track though as well. The Senna is strong on a few tracks when you've raced at the start of the season. I know you've come on a long way, but I think it'll be very good. I think it's going to be an interesting race on most of the tracks. No offense to Senna, I think the overall pace depending on the car, because obviously if you're in the 88 McLaren, Senna is definitely very nice in that car. I've seen him race it. I think he won the race in the 88, didn't he?
Yeah, Australia in the rain. If it was dry, it would have been a different story, I think. But yeah, in the rain, that car, once the rear end starts snapping away, it's very hard to keep it back in. So
yeah,
but I mean, yeah, like I won't take it away from him. He run that race very, very well. You know, yeah, it's. I didn't push you off on purpose, to be fair. Just, yeah. Yeah. Like Netherlands all over again. Funny that, in the rains we've had, I've spun. Bum squeaky.
What tracks are going to be?
88 McLaren, Australia rain.
If it is, I'm just gonna die. Ooh.
Track.
I love how we all went all.
That is going to be an interesting one.
It's gonna massively on the car now.
It definitely for Sector 3, 100% the car is going to make this.
08 McLaren.
88 McLaren.
08 McLaren.
88
08
88
McLaren.
88
08
88 88.
Please be kind.
Come on, F1 gods. 88 McLaren. Give us the final we want.
Oh, 2 years out.
I think, but actually, right, because it's the 19 people racing, take the 2 off, and that brings it to 88 McLaren.
Colm.
I think that's good maths.
Colm. Yeah. I'll let Senna finish my sentence. Shot. The fuck. There you go. Don't forget to change the track this time, bud.
Oh, it's a pity it wasn't raining this time, boys. That would have been brilliant.
That would have been brilliant.
Actually, no, they still have to pick their cars, so we need to go out into the main lobby, isn't it? Am I going mad here?
Yeah, I think it's just going to start the same race with the same car.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. They're in the same car. That's grand.
Senna's got to be aggressive first lap, I think.
All down to the start here.
Oh, right, turn 1. Read down to turn 1.
Off away.
Oh, Senna got a great start there. That was a fantastic start by Senna. Harry's going to probably pull him behind and try to get the toe, yeah?
Yeah.
Senna's going to hold the inside line, but he needs
Squeeze in.
To be honest with you, I'd fancy if Harry can stay the same speed he can't though. Oh, that's defensive by Senna. Harry's going to have a much better drive out of here though.
Good race, enjoying both of them, really.
So the thing about it is here, oh, Senna is really pushing for it. Harry's going to go later on the brakes, is he? No, he thinks better of it there. So this part of the track is going to be very, very hard to follow here in Sector 2 and into 3.
Drills it.
Oh, that's great racing. Oh.
Little kiss there.
Senna has the right line.
I just love tapping
Harry's
both of
backing
them.
off
Traction,
though.
hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, Senna's back though. Wow.
These boys
Good
are giving
racing.
it all they've got. The gloves are off here. Oh, Harry's carrying so much more speed into the corners. Senna's doing enough at the minute, but the toe here is going to be so big.
Yep.
What Senna needs to do is try hold the inside line, do the same thing again, let it run a little bit wider into turn 2.
He is doing. Just covering that inside.
Just pushing him out, just giving him enough room. Perfect and fair racing.
Ooh. Senna got a little bit sideways there as well, but
I was saying that he clipped that curb a bit too much.
yeah.
My fear now is with... Oh! He's got going. My fear is now Harry's going to start pulling away now that he's not being held up. Having that bit of dirty air.
Senna caught a lot of the curb before as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Compromised him a little bit.
Mind you, the gap hasn't gone majorly up. I know Harry was definitely faster through here. Yeah, he's after pulling a bit of the gap there. Senna's stuck in much nicer line there though.
Yep.
He's gained a bit
Down
of
this
time
main
from
straight where you get all the power in it. Down main straight.
it. He's way too far back for the toe to be effective though.
He just needs a couple of bang-on corners now. Good exits.
But the good thing is though, because he's behind him, he can take the right line and get a nice toe after this little tiny, I suppose, chicane you call it. Yeah, you can see he's getting much closer there now. So he has a much better drive. I still think he's going to be too far back, but he might throw a nose at it. No, he's going to wait again. So that's the only good thing. But Senna just needs to be a little bit closer on the next lap down that straight. And he will have then definitely going into turn 4.
His lines are much better this lap than they were last lap as well, so...
Yeah.
Much better.
He knows now he can't make any fuck up. Harry's driving impeccably so far as well, you have to give it to him. Oh, bit of a cut there, but it's worked out for him. Senna, he needs to be at least 0.6 of a second realistically for it to get anywhere.
Yeah, Senna definitely enjoying the first part of that lap, but then dropping away towards the end. That's the first time now it's gone over a second.
That's just pulling away now, 1.1 and 168.
Yeah, that's a fast lap hanged in there. But the only fault I could really see was Senna when he clipped that curb. Put him off. It's kind of like what happened with Roro in his race with Senna. Very, very close, and just that little thing could be the decider of the race.
Especially when you've only got yourself and someone else, you've not got anybody else you can tuck in behind and get a turbo or anything like that. It's, like you say, one mistake, it kind of throws it away for you.
Yeah. And Harry is consistent.
Yeah.
Oh, he's consistent, alright. He's one of the top consistent drivers in the league. And
other than you, Damo. Other than you.
I'm probably second.
You're the best, Damo. Don't ever say you're not. You're number 1.
I'm only number 1 in the wet. That's about it. Imagine if my phone's coming in the wet. That's where I get my phone from. Wet driving.
That shows the real driving pace, though.
Yeah. I don't know, Damo. On Saturday around Silverstone in FFG 50, you kept me behind long enough to stop me gaining places on the hards.
Yeah, that was very good, actually. I remember that.
Yeah, it was. Well, I can tell you now. I was swearing. I was just like,
oh yeah,
in every single corner. It's like you did at Holland. You literally put the car in the most awkward place for me. The right place, but awkward for me. I was like, oh, Damo. Let me pass, please, mate.
Harry just needs not to make any error whatsoever now.
Well, I put on Twitch on Saturday saying I will put the ads on hard and medium, but I went to softs on the second 16. Went to softs.
Oh, I remember that, yeah. Big lock up there, but hasn't done that for him. That's actually helped him. So definitely running no ABS helps, even with a lock up.
Found that quite tricky to get right with the preset without having doing like a normal, like your own setup.
Yeah.
Because I generally run brake pressure a little bit lower than 100, so.
Yeah, I enjoy seeing that though.
Yeah.
A preset shows a real driver. You can just jump into any car and race it, no matter the setup, because like it's easy for anyone to use the setup and be fast, because you'll just get something that suits your driving style.
Yeah.
Boys, I have to say, Harry has kind of shown his class here tonight again.
That's
the reason why he won the season 1. But boys, honestly, as a whole, I think it's been great racing tonight and genuinely great fun. Yeah, there's been some epic battles, to be quite honest.
Sets a great mark for next season.
Oh, definitely does. If you and Dame were there, DC, in the wet in Zandvoort, like he's shown by a mile there, and it was consistent. G-Man, I know you're going to get loads of improvement because I know you're running no assist, so I'm not ever going to think that there's anything different there because I know how fast you can be.
Yeah, it's like I say, it's just getting used to it, and I just thought, if you're going to play the game, just switch it all off, start off slowly. I think be some good competition between me and Damo. If anything, tonight's race was to look at. It could be close. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to the next race, the season starting again.
Yes, mate.
Well,
lads, it's only starting this day next week. You'll be finished the race, and some will be giving out with incidents, and some will be congratulating the winners, and Damo will be like, yeah, I'm after winning the race. So look, Harry, congratulations. As I was saying before you joined, like you showed your class again there. Like you won season 1, and then you done impeccably. But I have to say, all of the racing tonight has been brilliant.
Yeah, certainly. Props to everyone that's been racing. Yeah, it's been some spectacular sights, that's for sure, and I can't wait to watch this stream back. But yeah, no, thank you for congratulations on the season 1 and this as well. I mean, Senna, massive props, mate. I was not taking it easy that race whatsoever, bud.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
First 2 laps.
I just couldn't stay with you, unfortunately. I made a mistake and I just couldn't get it back.
Yeah,
it was very unlucky.
First couple of laps were real. Yeah, that was some of the most fun racing I've had in quite a while. So, thanks for that. It was good.
Oh, thank you.
It was good, fair, hard racing, but fair racing.
Yeah, there was respect there. It was we gave each other room. Can't say fairer than that. It's we both wanted to win. Better man on the day come out, and sets up the next season nicely. Yeah, so regroup and go again.
Oh yeah.
And just so you know, guys, when you were racing there, Damo let it slip out of the bag that he let Harry win. That's all we're saying.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I
I'd let you win.
After trying to wipe me out, you let me win, did you?
No,
I
can take you out. Just wipe it out. It's the only way I can take you out.
He's just shit. Nah, man. Props to you, though, Damo. You've done superbly this season, and in this, mate, reaching the quarters at finals. No, I think you got dealt a short hand by putting up against me, but no, fair play to you, big man. It was certainly a spectacle to watch from you this season, mate.
No, thanks, Ali.
Yeah,
you're a legend.
No, likewise, big dog.
Oh, it was absolutely brilliant.
Oh, certainly enjoyable.
Yeah, it's a fantastic evening, and thanks for everybody for taking part. And it sort of showcases the talent that we've got, and the up and down the order there, and that is there might be different brackets that people might be in. But there's good racing throughout, even if there's like the few to break away at the front, there's battle in the midfield, there's battles at the back. And I think with more and more people joining the league, like we're saying, I think we get a few more. And the racing's always been such a high standard, it's always been such good quality. So I can't wait for season 2 to start, and we've got some brilliant races lined up, and that with the diversity as such, with like a fast track versus a technical track, and there's some great cars as well matched for those, which Colm's done, and keep us on our toes. And of course, obviously we've got two weeks in that racing where the 2010s was successful, where obviously you had to run both. Excellent. There's a bit of, obviously people had different ideas of how to do it, and there's quite a lot of different pairings. So looking forward to seeing more of that same when the 1990 cars come out. And
the 90 cars are going to be amazing, especially with realistic.
It's good. Yeah, I can't wait to see it, and to the different approaches that people take to it, of what car they think is going to suit them best, and that, and whether they sacrifice one in favour for a better race than the next one. It certainly adds an element to it, and everyone enjoyed when we did it on the last round of the season, and I'm glad to say that we're adding another round this season.
Santa, for the crack pick wants to race, do it while we're still talking.
I
want to run that Jordan.
You want to run the Jordan? I thought you'd have been desperate to run the 88 McLaren. You mentioned it so much, but
no. Just wanted me to see me struggle like
That's why we did.
I'm really not going to lie. I just wanted to see Harry go mental.
He just wants to see me suffer. Such a dick, considering we were ex-teammates as well. How rude is that? You know what I mean?
Do you know what it is? It's my bitter pill, because when you left, or when you stopped racing in that one at the end of that season, my Constructors' Championship went out the window. That was the only chance I had at winning.
Bless you. There'll be another time, mate. Another time.
some reason I don't have the Jordan. What is going on?
It's
DLC.
Oh no.
It's but yeah, take
91
one,
McLaren?
91. Yeah, go on then.
And that's 91. But no, honestly, guys, I think tonight has been a major success. Though, like I think everyone's enjoyed when they're racing and then actually being able to watch the stream and obviously joining in to commentate, boys. I think it's been really good, and definitely it's something that we should probably maybe think about doing maybe a little bit more, maybe halfway through the season or something like that. That's obviously for discussion then afterwards.
Yeah, it's been lovely to get everybody involved, and obviously we don't get to hear everybody's voice in like other than the discords as such. But it's nice to actually meet some of the drivers properly, and you know we've got some proper characters within our realms, and certainly when JVR Jones gets his headphones sorted, watch out everybody. That'll be interesting.
Oh, definitely. G-Man, pick a car by the way, and we get going. Senna. Yes. I've announced. I just want to announce it again on Sunday when I do the podcast with DC. At the end of that podcast, I'm gonna release all the names of the teams.
Okay, we do.
So at least then everyone knows just beforehand.
Yeah, not a problem.
So what's your predictions? We're ready up for the race, guys, and we'll talk about the predictions about the race, and then we'll end the stream after the race.
Okay. I'll quickly
so for next season,
headsets because I haven't got.
I've got JBR Jones, and we've been like a private message on Discord. The guy is one of the funniest guys I've met through this community. He's literally has me laughing all day. He's just hilarious, mate.
He's brilliant fun. I'm gonna invite Batman in there as well. Get Batman in. Who else is racing? JBR unfortunately just doesn't have a mic yet. So Batman, if you want to include your audio as well. So Harry, what's your predictions for next season?
Well, I'm going to retain my title. It's as simple as that, isn't it, mate?
I love how humble you are as ever.
I mean, yeah, well, you know, it's going to be a difficult fight. Hope I can, try and retain my title. There's a couple of people I'm worried about, but I mean, this. In all seriousness, no, I mean, yeah, Senna's only going to get quicker, Batman's only going to get quicker. Hopefully, Roro sticks about, and he'll certainly give me a challenge. It's not going to be an easy trip. It wasn't this season, if I'm honest. It, come down to the last two races. Anything can happen, but yeah, I mean, I feel relatively confident in the track choices and the cars that go with them. There's a couple in there like I don't like, like the 88 McLaren.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think one of the major differences for the season coming up is that with more people joining, whereas on the reverse grid for the second race, if you start 6th or 8th, it's not that bad. If you're starting 14th, then that's a different prospect.
Well, we're 17 full-time drivers, so if you're starting 17th,
yeah, it's a different prospect now, especially if somebody's had a not-so-good first race and they're kind of out of position. That's going to make it really difficult.
Yeah, I think even then, like us front runners, it depends. Like obviously with the new people coming in, we don't know whose pace is what, so it will certainly mix it up. But
I have no DC.
Wow, that went well.
No, it didn't.
I'm just
I didn't realise that no
DC. Guys, nice one. Thanks for that.
I couldn't afford you, Sana.
Fuck mine. She just got hit again.
That's a corner there.
And the ABS is on, but my traction is off.
yeah, you turned it off the other week when we were messing about.
Oh, I did, yeah, I wasn't expecting that at the start, I'm not gonna lie.
That's one thing that's mint about this league is that people push you to kind of improve, turn your stuff off, and
Yeah, get better, DC.
yeah, basically. That's basically what you said to me at one point. I was like, okay. Not in the classic cars, in the 50% league. Start running no traction now as well. Not brave enough in these classic cars yet, mate.
To be fair, it's a good way of learning though, TC, because you can get it down in the classic cars. The 2020 cars are a piece of piss.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I dropped it again. Right.
No, Jeff, the start was not fine.
I'm just dancing around. Oh, G-Man, you followed me. I need to run and get a new wing on.
Batman, I'm second.
Way. Come on, Dave.
This
Come and get past me into first where you belong, mate.
Bye.
Right, so Senna, where do you reckon you're going to be this year? I'm going to ask all the drivers here because all yous are racing. Senna's afraid to talk by the sounds of it, so...
I saw
G-Man.
you call me.
I know, I was asking, where do you think you're going to be this season?
Fuck with them, man. They quick. I would like to to say that it would be first. It's an uphill challenge, of course.
Ooh,
but
556.
it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
Yeah. Damo, where do you reckon you're going to be?
6. No, probably 4th or 5th.
That's not a bad shout, to be fair, Damo. I mean, how consistent you were last season was seriously impressive. It was only because of that one DNF
Yeah, one
that
DNF,
messed
that
you up.
was
Otherwise, you know, it would have been a perfect season for you. But no, you keep going the way you're going, mate. Don't see no reason why you won't be challenging the top boys for points.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh,
Oops.
fuck.
Yeah, no TC in that car was fun. So, G-Man, where do you reckon you're going to be? Are you going to stay with the no assist and just improve them?
I'm going to keep with the no assists. I don't know where I'll finish up, but I think the two drivers that I'm going to be keeping my eye on, Damo and Jay Morley.
Oh, yeah.
If I can beat those two, I think that's a good improvement. So I think I'll learn a lot as well, especially seeing. I mean, I've definitely, having raced Damo in the past and racing him sort of last week and tonight, you've improved massively, mate. So you're definitely going to be someone I'm going to be aiming to be near.
G-Man,
Yes.
you've raced me in the past, mate.
Yeah, I know, but
Harry, you're still shit.
you've always beaten me.
Well, yeah, some things never change.
but you'll be
I
my
love the
teammate, so I
humbleness.
won't mind. I won't mind.
Oh yeah,
Oh, actually, that's
as
true.
long as you get more than 51 points, I'll be happy, mate. Be my last teammate's score, and then happy days.
Yeah, so, guys, I think it's been a great night. I'm going to end the stream now because I didn't realise we're doing the stream nearly 200 minutes at this stage, so...
Yes. We clocked up a few, haven't we? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so, thanks everyone. See you very, very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Thanks,
cheers,
everybody,
guys.
for joining.
Cheers,
And
guys.
thanks, Pete, for doing all the spinning the wheels and doing all the work into it. It's been fucking brilliant.
It's been a good night.
Yeah. So,
Good
guys, the
night.
next stream from us is going to be from Saturday, and that's